Don't let this ever happen to you. Hackers and scammers are lurking about trying to get access to your accounts and steal your information to damage not only your devices but also your reputation. So, as a smart online citizen, it is of utmost importance to secure your secrets. This is easy as ABCDE. A. Always use screen locks. Protect your phone from unwanted entry by creating a complicated screen lock code or pattern. B. Be protective of your personal information. Avoid putting personal information on public devices or devices unlocked and used by a lot of people. C. Create a strong password. Use passwords that are 8 characters or longer. Use combinations of letters in different cases with numbers and symbols. It should be easy for you to remember, but difficult for hackers to guess. D. Don't share your password. Sharing your password with someone else other than your parent or guardian will put you at risk for hackers and scammers. E. Enable privacy and security settings. Learn to use app or website settings to protect your privacy, security, and safety. With the ABCDE of security, you will keep your secrets safe, secured, and secret. Remember, secure your secrets and keep those pesky hackers and scammers away. Be internet awesome! Happy browsing!
Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive, and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Hello! And a magnanimous afternoon sa lahat ng mga taga-subaybay ng Mathematics 5 ng ETUlay for school year 2021-2022. Kayo mga tinawag na mga math ririkit at mga matitipunong learners na Tutor Jordan at Tutor Joshua. So sa ngalan nila, ako ang inyong soulmate, Tutor Prince at your service. Ako muna makakasama ninyo para sa ating week 6 tutorial session for this afternoon. At bago yan, syempre, batiin mo natin ating mga sarili dahil naka-1 taon na ang ETUlay. Yan, so happy first anniversary to every one of us na from the very beginning ay sumusubaybay na sa ETUlay online tutorial ni ICTS DepEd EdTech Unit. Alright? So ayan ang pagmumukha ni Tutor Joshua, Tutor Jordan from SDO Manila City and SDO Manila and SDO Mabalacat City respectively. At sila ang inyong mga nakasama tuwing 3:40 at 4 hanggang 4:20 ng hapon every Mathalino Day, Friday. Ang live streaming ay mapapanoodin nyo sa DepEd EdTech Unit Facebook page, DepEd Tayo Facebook page, YouTube channel ng DepEd Philippines, DepEd EdTech Unit, and DepEd TV. Ayan. So for this afternoon, week 6 na tayo nga. At ang lesson ay dividing decimals and solving routine and non-routine problems involving division of decimals. At ang objectives natin, ito ang mga sumusunod. By the way, syempre pasalamat muna tayo sa central office sa papagamit nila ng mga sumusunod na module para mai-prepare ang PowerPoint presentation na ito. Yan, so module 11, module 12, hanggang module 13. So thank you po, central office. Ito lang ang objectives natin. Una, divide decimals with up to 2 decimal places, divide whole numbers with quotients in decimal form, at ang panghuli, pangatlo, solve routine and non-routine problems involving division with or without any of the other operations on decimals and whole numbers including money using appropriate problem-solving strategies and tools. At bago tayo magsimula, syempre, bati muna tayo. Yan, masyado ba akong maliwanag? Hindi ko alam paano kasi itimplahan ang ating lighting. Ayan. Direct, hindi pa rin ba okay? Ayan, so bati muna tayo. Ito ang ating buena manong nag-comment sa ating live streaming. Maria Janie Hay or Janie Hay. Or tama ba? Hindi, Janie Hell. Estala watching from Baruya Elementary School, Luba, West District, SDO, Pampanga. Maya pagat panapon kaya kakabalen. Angel Julian Leonardo, good afternoon din. Okay, siya naman ay from Tilapayong Elementary School. At, yan, Martin Angel Dave Nagum Preza. Good afternoon din sa'yo. Ikaw naman ay taga Gamu Central School, Gamu District SDO Isabela, Region 2. Advisor, Ma'am Maria Teresa Ramirez. Principal, Ma'am Aurea Nalep. Ayan, tuloy na lang natin. Oo, hindi ko talaga matimpla kayo na pa to eh. Pasaway na ilaw na to. Okay, tuloy natin. So, syempre, magre-review muna tayo para naman hindi dito masayo yung mga naituro ni Tutor Jordan sa pagdi-divide ng whole numbers. So, what do we get? Okay, what is the quotient when we divide 372 by 12? Sige nga. Mga matrikit at matatipunong learners ng Math 5, ano ang inyong sagot? 372 divided by 12. So, tuloy ko lang muna aking pagbate habang hinintay ko ang inyong mga sagot. Nandyan din si Kylie Aliwalas from Okay, sa Baliwag, Bulacan pala ang Tilapayong. Ayan, ako ay Bulakenyo din dahil ang aking tatay taga North Sagaray, Bulacan. Andyan din si Hana Artajo. Good afternoon. Siya naman ay from FSS Patulo Elementary School ng Marilao, Bulacan. Aba, marami tayong mga sumusubaybay from the province of Bulacan. Princess Leona E. Cruz. Good afternoon din sa'yo. Ayan, may sumagot na ng ating review question from John Paulo Lucas, 31. From Angel Julian Leonardo, 31 din. Martin Preza, 31. Si Zoe Dawson na na nanonood sa live stream natin sa YouTube. Ano ang kanyang sagot? Wala siya. Ano ang kanyang mga send na comment? Hindi ko mabasa ng maayos. Ayan. So, 31 ang inyong sagot. Sige, let's see. Ayan. So, kapag ganito yung ayos ng ating division, syempre yung nasa loob, yung dividend, yung nasa labas ay divisor, at yung sagot, yung nasa taas ng bar ay quotient ang tawag doon. And meron tayong parang mnemonic device or tawag dito. So this is our problem mnemonic that we can use to recall the steps, the procedure in dividing numbers. So we have daddy, mommy, sister, brother. So DMSB. Kasi yung D dyan is divide. So we have to divide the first few digits na appropriate. Okay? So dahil 2-digit yung ating divisor, hindi sapat na yung first digit from left ang gagamitin natin. So, ibig sabihin, dapat yung first 2 digits na. At check natin kung it is equal or greater than the divisor. So, 37 is greater than 12, then we can divide now. And we should get 3 as a result because there are only 3 12s in 37. At may sobrang isa yan. So, next step, syempre, mommy is multiply. So, 3 times 12 is 36. So after multiplying, we should, okay, sabi ni sister, mag-subtract. So 37 minus 36 is 1. Okay? And then sabi ni brother, bring down naman. We have to bring down the next digit. And for this case, the last one, which is 2. So we have 12. And then, balik tayo dun sa ating pagdi-divide. So divide 12 by 12, we'll get 1. Multiply 1 by 12, we'll get 12. And then subtract, we'll get 0. Ibig sabihin, eksakto yung sagot, 0 yung remainder. Ibig sabihin, tama kayo, 31 ang sagot. Ayan. So, Ganyan ding procedure ang ating kailangan pagdaanan when we divide numbers na ang involved ay mga decimals naman. Okay? So answer nga ay 31. So virtual clap para sa inyo. Alright? Medyo mainit. Nakapatay ang ating electric fan dahil naririnig sa ating audio. Okay, find the quotient of 56.75 and 5. So this time, ang involved nating dividend ay may 2 decimal places while our divisor is a whole number. Walang problema yan. So we can divide right away. Since ang divisor nga natin ay whole number. So this will be our example. So since 1 digit, whole number ang ating divisor, then we'll check if the first digit from left ng ating dividend ay enough for it. So 5 is equal to 5, then we can right away divide. So 5 divided by 5 is 1. 1 times 5 ay 5. 5 minus 5 ay 0. And then next is to bring down the next digit, which is 6. Okay. So after mag-bring down, we have to divide again. So 6 divided by 5 is 1. 1 times 5 is 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. And then bring down the next digit, which is 7. And then you can also place na muna yung ating decimal point. So ibig sabihin, sa ating quotient, 11 yung whole number component and the rest of the digits will be para sa decimal places. So 17 divided by 5 is 3. 3 times 5 is 15. Subtract the 2, you'll get 2. Bring down the last digit, in this case is 5. So 25 divided by 5 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. And subtract the 2, you'll get 0. So ibig sabihin, tapos na. Terminating decimal ang ating quotient, which is 11.35 na na-comment na kanina pa ni John Paulo Lucas. Very good, John Paulo. Sumunod sa kanya si Martin Nagum Preza at ganoon din si Kifi Lauren Bernardo Nagum. Aba, meron tayong magkamag-anak ba dito? Si Kifi at si Martin. Maria Janie Hell or Janie Hell. Tama ba ang aking pagkakasabi? 11.35. Angel Julian, tama din. Yung mga active learners natin ah. Okay, next na tayo. Okay, so this time, tama ba? Meron tayong timer, 30 seconds. So you have to give me the answer to this. Find the quotient of 34.74 and 6. You have 30 seconds. Okay, so bati muna ako sa mga nalaktawan ko kanina habang hinihintay ang inyong sagot. Ayan, kay Adriel Marcos Kagiya. Good afternoon pa lang. Watching, okay, Marilao, Bulacan na naman. So from Bulacan ulit. Ayan, kay Kifi nga, Lauren Bernardo Nagum, good afternoon. From Quirino Central School, good afternoon. Advisor, Ma'am Eileen B. Kabakungan. Hello, Ma'am Kabakungan. Kay Hana Artaho, from Bulacan nga ulit. At kanino pa? Kay Mika Venturanza, Happy New Year din sa'yo. Yan. Kanino pa? Ang daming comment ni Hana Artaho ah. Yan. Okay, wala na ba akong kailangang batiin? Alright, so may sagot na ba kayo? Sana hindi kayo gumamit ng calculator dahil hindi pa pwedeng gumamit para sa lesson na ito. So ang inyong sagot, 5.79. Nagkakaisa ba ang inyong mga sagot? Mukhang, ayan. So tapos na. So 5.79, let's see. Ayan, so 34.74. This time, kagaya kanina, 6. Okay, ang divisor natin which is a whole number at ang dividend lang may decimal places na dalawa. So, pero, ang 3 na first digit ng ating dividend ay hindi sapat because it's less than the divisor. So we have to use the other digit. So 34. So it will form the number 34. 34 divided by 6 is 5. 5 times 6 is 30. Subtract the 2, you'll get 4. Bring down 7. Then put the decimal point in place. And then divide 47 by 6, you'll get 7. And then multiply, you'll get 42. Subtract, you'll get 5. Bring down 4. We have 54 divided by 6 equals 9. 9 times 6, 54. Subtract the 2, you'll get 0. Ibig sabihin, tapos ang ating pag-divide, 5.79 nga ang sagot. Very good na naman kayong learners na mga matrikit at matipuno. Okay. Sunod na tayo. Okay. Ito 30 seconds ulit. Ayan. So quotient of 6.72 naman and 8. Ayan. So tingnan ko ang inyong galing para sa sunod na tanong na ito. 6.72 divided by 8. Ayan. So, nga pala ha, be extra careful lalo na ngayong merong banta na naman ng bagong variant na Omicron. Ayan, may eksena naman ng Omicron. Kaya yung ibang lugar, including ang aming province, ay na sa ilalim na sa alert level 3. Ayan, sayang. Hindi na naman makakalabas ang mga bata sa kanilang mga bahay. Oh, okay, ang bilis. Mukhang may mga fast fingers tayo dito. Ang sagot ninyo ay 0.84. Very good. Very good na ba? Very good nga ba? Tingnan natin. Mukhang excited ako magbigay ng ano ha. Very good remark. Okay, 6.72. So, 6 divided by 8, okay, is 0. Okay? And then 0 times 8 is 0. And then subtract, you'll get 6. Bring down. Or you can also put muna yung decimal point in place. And then bring down the next digit, which is 67. Divide that by 8, you'll get 8. Bakit parang nagpiplay pa tong ating timer? 67 divided by 8, sorry, ay 8 nga. And then 8 times 8 is 64. Subtract, you'll get 3. Bring down the next digit, which is 2, or the last one. So 32 divided by 8 naman ay 4. Yan. So 4 times 8 is 32. So tapos na. 0 kasi ang magiging sagot dyan. Okay. And parang, ayan, mukhang ang iba ay medyo excited na misplace ang decimal point. So to double check kung tama ang inyong sagot, you can do this. So multiply yung nakuha mong quotient sa given na divisor. So we have 0.84 times 8. So 4 times 8, 32. Carry over 3. 8 times 8, 64 plus 3, 67. Carry over 6. 0 times 8, 0 plus 6 is 6. And then, since, okay, meron tayong factor na may 2 decimal places, therefore, ang ating product should also have 2 decimal places. So 1, 2. So tama. It matches the given dividend. So tama ang 0.84. May na-excite lang kanina, kaya na-misplace ang kanyang decimal point at bumawi naman siya. Okay, very good, Hannah. Okay, next one. Let's have, okay, this time pareho may decimal places ang ating numbers na kailangan i-divide. 0.36 by 0.12. So, isulat natin sila this way. Ayan. So, what do we do? Okay. Ayan, puro ano yan, ngiti. Ngiti, okay. Sa iyong ngiti, ako'y napapauwiwi. Joke lang. Okay, so 0.36 divided by 0.12. Okay, mabilis ang sagot ha, 3. Okay, how do we get 3 kaya? So, kapag ang divisor natin ay may decimal places, kahit isa man lang yan, we have to make it a whole number. How do we do that? So, ang shortcut kasi ay to move lang decimal places to the right until maging whole number. Or, okay, ang pagbabaga yung tawag dito yung logic doon ay kailangan nating i-multiply ang divisor by a certain power of 10 para maging siyang whole number. In this case, it has to be 100 kasi 0.12 times 100 ay 12.00 or simply 12. Okay? Because those zeros here are what we call insignificant zeros which we can just drop. Okay? Ang sakit na pag insignificant ka. Joke lang. Kailangan ka lang bitawan. Okay, next one. 0.36. So, what we do or what we did with the divisor kanina na multiplying by 100, we will also do it sa ating dividend para fair. Okay? So, times 100 then. So, it means we'll get 36.00 or 36 lang. Ibig sabihin, yung ating 0.36 divided by 0.12 can be rewritten as 36 divided by 12. Kaya tama ang inyong sagot, which is 3. Yan, puro 3. Huwag niyo pangarapan yung ganyang grade, ha? Sa college. Tama ba? Bagsak ang 3? Hindi, sakto pasado lang yata ang 3. 5 pala ang bagsak. Ayan, so very good. Okay. Yan. So, eksakto. Wala na namang remainder. Okay, so we are ready for an exercise. Okay, naulit lang. May naulit. Okay. So, dito, pinakita na sa slide na to na yung ang shortcut. So, you don't have to do yung kaninang procedure kung nagmamadali ka. Okay? So what you do is, the decimal point of the divisor has to be moved as many places needed para maging whole number nga yung ating divisor. So in this case, 2 places to the right. So magiging siyang 12. Okay? And we do the same sa ating dividend. Move the decimal point 2 places to the right. 1, 2. Para maging siyang 36. So, kagaya kanina, we will lead 236 by 12 pa din, which is just equal to 3. Okay. All right. So 30 seconds for this item. Find the quotient of 2.88 and 0.2. Ready, learners? Go. Yan. Mukhang marami tayong mga active learners dito, ha? Yan, hello Joseph, ang ating suking ETUlay learner. Happy New Year sa iyo, Joseph, Conrad Bulaklak. Ayan. So batiin ko siguro isa-isa ang mga nagko-comment dito. Ay, nandun din si David Sander Ang, Yana Rain Leonardo, kung di pa kita nabati kanina. Sino pa ang di ko pa nabati? John Paulo Lucas, I think nabati na kita kanina. Ayan. Okay, meron na kayong sagot. Ang bilis, 14.4. So, let's do the shortcut siguro or ano ba? Ayan. So, pakita muna natin yung long cut. Okay. So, saan natin pwedeng i-multiply ang 0.2 para maging siyang whole number? Sa 10. Okay. Kasi 0.2 times 10 ay 2.0 na pwede siyang i-write as 2. So, therefore, whole number na siya. So, ibig sabihin, yung 2.88, we have to multiply it also by 10 and we should get 28.80 or simply 28.8. Ibig sabihin, we have to divide 28.8 by 2. Pwede nyong i-mental math na lang. Kasi given even naman to, so 2 divided by 2 is 1, 8 divided by 2 is 4, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So 14.4 nga. Tama? So very good kayong mga nag-comment ng 14.4. And so madali na lang natin ito. Yan. Tama? So 14.4. Or, yun ngang shortcut na galaw-galaw lang ang arrow. Ay, hindi pala. So bago tayo mag-proceed sa ating word problem, since medyo mahaba pa naman yung oras, bigyan ko kayo ng example ng whole numbers ang involved, pero ang magiging quotient ay decimal. So, let's have 48 divided by 5. Yan, medyo, I think, easy yan para sa inyo. So, I'll give you 15 seconds lang ha. What is 48 divided by 5? So, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Okay, ang bilis ni Martin Angel Dave Nagum Preza, 9.6. And mabilis ding sumunod ang mga ibang learners natin. Very good. 9.6. So, again, check natin kung yung first digit sa dividend natin will be enough for our divisor. So, 4 is less than 5. Ibig sabihin, we have to use also the next digit. So, 48 divided by 5 is 9. So, 9 5s can fit in 48. And the product of 9 and 5 is 45. And then subtract, we'll get 3. So, kung wala pa kayo sa lesson about decimal, you can just say that 9, remainder 3 ang sagot. Pero dahil nga, natutuhan nyo ng mag-divide, okay? Kung saan decimal ang magiging form ng quotient, then we might as well do this, okay? So we add decimal point here and then on top then. And then add 0 and then bring down that 0 and then proceed. So DBSM. So daddy, divide. 30 divided by 5 is 6. Multiply, sabi ni mommy. 6 times 5 is 30. Subtract, sabi ni sister. Okay, and then no need to bring down kasi 0 naman na yung ating, no need to add 0 and bring it down kasi 0 na yung ating difference dito. So, ibig sabihin, 9.6 nga ang magiging sagot natin. So, very good. So, let's have another pa. What about 112 divided by 9? What is 112 divided by 9? Sige nga, subukan natin na ang inyong galing pa sa pag-divide ng 112 by 9. Yan, good afternoon sa iyo, Blessy Valdez, watching from Pinaod Central School, San Ildefonso, South District. Saan ang San Ildefonso? Sa Bulacan din ba yun? Okay. David Sander has an answer already, 12.4. Yan ba ay eksakto? Sabihin nyo nga sa akin kung eksakto yan or repeating yung decimal natin dyan. Sige nga. Bulacan. Okay. Talagang maraming taga-subaybay from Bulacan ha. Very active ang ating mga schools from Bulacan. Bawal po ata yan, tutor. Bawal pa ba? So, i-advance na lang natin siguro. Ayan. So, para may idea na kayo sa mga next lessons na parating. So, 112 divided by 9. So, hindi sapat yung 1 kasi 1 is less than 9. So, we have to use the next digit which is 1 also. So, 11 divided by 9 is 1. 1 times 9, 9. 11 minus 9 is 2. And then bring down the next digit which is 2. 22 divided by 9 is 2. And 2 times 9 is 18. Subtract, you'll get 4. So we have a remainder na 4. So, para maging decimal yung form ng ating quotient, we have to add decimal point sa ating dividend at ganoon din sa ating quotient, add 0, and then bring that 0 down. So we have 40 divided by 9 is 4. 4 times 9 is 36. 40 minus 36 ay 4. Add 0, bring that 0 down. So we have 40 ulit divided by 9. So 4 ulit yung magiging sagot dyan. 4 times 9, 36. Pag-subtract, 4 na naman. Ibig sabihin, repeating yung process ng pag-divide ng 40 by 9, which means, yung ating quotient, sa ating quotient, yung 4 ay nagre-repeat. So pwede natin lagyan ng bar dito or vinculum ba tawag dito? Just to signify na nagre-repeat yung ating 4 sa ating quotient. Or pwedeng isa lang. 12.4 na may vinculum sa tama ba? Vinculum? Hindi, wait. I'm not really sure. So, horizontal bar na lang para safe. Yan. Okay, so 12.4 and 4 repeats. Ayan. Or, kung i-ask kayo ni teacher to round it off to the nearest hundreds, so let's write it naman yung may ellipsis. Yan. Ibig sabihin dito, nagre-repeat yung 4. The nearest hundreds, i-round off natin. So, ito yung rounding digit. To its right is a number below 5, which means we have to round down. Ibig sabihin, all the digit to the right will be 0 and we don't have to add 1 to the rounding digit. So, magiging 12.44. Yan. So, pwedeng makonsider na tama ang inyong sagot if sinabi ni teacher, round off the answer to the nearest hand. Ayun, tama ba ako? So, vinculum nga yun. Ayun. So, hindi ako kakasa sa grade 5. Okay. Yan. So, repeating nga yung decimal natin. So, let's have a word problem na. Oops! Ano nangyari? Bakit sumulat pala ako dito? Anong gagawin ko? Wait lang. Kailangan ko itong burahin. Just give me some time para burahin yung ating naisulat. Sorry. Yan. So, meron tayo ditong isang example ng word problem that we have to solve. Karen and her 3 siblings together with their parents have been craving for pizza during the lockdown. Ayan. Kayo ba? Anong yung mga kinrave ng pagkain ninyo during the lockdown, nakakinip sa bahay at gusto niyo kumain lang ng kumain? So, ang ginawa niya, she ordered 9 whole pizzas. Ang dami nun ha, 6 lang sila. In different flavors and toppings for the 6 of them. Sana all, marami ang pizza na na-order. If each member of the family ate an equal amount of the 9 whole pizzas, how much pizza did each of them eat? Ayan. So, mabilis ang inyong mga sagot, 1.5. Ibig sabihin nun, isang buong pizza at kalahati nung pizza sa box. Tama ba kung naka-box yung pizza? Ayun. So, ano yung ating magiging solution for this problem? Siyempre, ang kailangan lang is to divide 9 by 6. Tama ba? And so, ito muna yung kanilang illustration or images. Yan. So, pakita natin 9 divided by 6. So, our quotient will be 1, pero may remainder na 3. But in decimal form, what do we do? Add decimal point and add 0. Put a decimal point in place after the whole number components sa ating quotient and then bring the 0 down. So we have 30 to be divided by 6 and we'll get 5 as an answer. And 5 times 6 is 30. Subtract the 2 and you'll get 0. So ibig sabihin, terminating yung decimal natin dito sa ating quotient. So 1.5 nga ang sagot. So isang buong box at kalahati ng buong box ng pizza. Kaya nyo bang ubusin yon? Siguro nagmumukbang tong mga to. 1.5 pizzas ang kanilang uubusin. Ayan. So, bilog-bilog lang. Okay. So, we have a problem. Okay, nakailangan nyo sagutan sa loob ng 30 seconds. 20 kilograms of rice will be shared equally by 8 people. How many kilograms will each receive? 30 seconds ha. Go. Okay. Yehey daw, sabi ni Martin. Bakit yehey, Martin? O yun, natapos agad si Martin. At yan, okay. Yan, ang daming Martin na nagko-comment ha. Mukhang mabilis nga ang finger nito. Fastest finger. John Paulo, sumunod din. Kifi Lauren. Okay, pare-parehas kayo ng sagot. So, Bernardo Nagum. Ayan. So, magpinsan ba kayo? Kifi and Martin? Sarah Marie Marantal. Okay, 2.5 din yung sagot. So, check natin. So, time is up na. So, 20 divided by 8. So, hindi pwede yung 2 lang kailangan mo i-divide by 8 kasi it's less than 8. So we have to use the next digit. So 20 divided by 8 is 2. And 2 times 8 is 16. And 20 minus 16 ay 4. So you can't say na 2 remainder 4. Okay? Kasi you have to give an appropriate answer to the question, how many kilograms? Parang hindi akma na 2 kilograms and remainder 4. So medyo nakakalitong ano yon, i-accept as an answer. Yes, magpinsan po kami. Ayan. Alright. So add decimal point and 0. So remember, when you do this sa ating dividend, you don't change the value, but you just change its form. Kasi 20 and 20.0 are just equal. So no matter how many zeros you put after 20 in the decimal point, it still has the same value. 20 pa din yan. So put that decimal point also in place after the whole number component sa ating quotient, and then bring that 0 down. So 40 divided by 8 ay 5. Ayan. Ayan, excited ulit si Hana. Palagay ko, ang naisip ni Hana, yung remainder, yun ang pwedeng maging digit after the decimal point. Tama ba, Hana? 2.4. So 2 remainder 4 is not necessarily equal sa 2.4, ha? So this is false. That is why you have to do the procedure na pag-add ng decimal point after the dividend, and on top of it, directly above, pagkatapos ng digit natin sa quotient, ay ng whole number sa quotient natin. And then add 0. Then bring that 0 down. So 40 divided by 8 ay 5. So that's why 2.5 ang tamang sagot for this question. 2.5 kilograms ang matatanggap nung each of the 8 people na nag-share dun sa 20 kilograms of rice. Ayan, tama. So na-realize naman ni Hana yung kanyang mali. Very good. Ayan. Hindi pa pala ako tapos mapakita ng solution. So 40 minus 40 ay 0 naman na kasi. Okay. Meron pa ba? Ayun, meron pa tayong isang problem or another kung ito na ba yung last. Hindi ko alam. So Francis delivers an average of 20 kilograms of fish. 20 na naman? Okay, of fish to the market daily. If he earns 4,588 pesos and 50 centavos a week, how much is his daily income assuming that he works 7 days a week? At syempre, assuming na sa bawat araw or on the average, magkano nga yung kanyang na-earn daily. Or pwede rin yung thought na sa bawat araw na nagtatrabaho siya, pare-parehas ng kanyang kinikita. Okay. Tama ba yung inyong sagot? Tingnan natin ha kung tama ang inyong sagot. So we have to divide, or hindi. Illustration muna. Ito si Francis. Yan yung kanya mga nakukuwang isda na dinideliver niya sa palengke araw-araw. At dahil dyan, kumikita siya ng 4,588 pesos and 50 centavos kada linggo. Malaki na ba yung pera na yan? So kung sa loob ng isang buwan may 4 na linggo, ayun, sabihin, more than 16,000 ang pwede niyang kitain. Basta masipag lang siya magtrabaho. Yun nga lang, walang day off, kasi 7 days a week. Nakakapagod ito. Kaya talagang mahirap maghanap buhay. Kaya mag-aaral kayong mabuti, ha? Understand natin yung problem by answering the following questions. What is asked? Syempre, ang daily income ni Francis or Francis's daily income. What are given? So, syempre, nandyan yung 4,588.50 or 4,588 pesos and 50 centavos na weekly income ni Francis at yung 7 number of days, okay, Francis works in a week. So, ibig sabihin, yung 20 dito ay irrelevant sa ating problem. We don't need it to solve the problem kasi we just have to use this and this to answer the question. What is the daily income of Francis? Ayun, may sagot na kayong. Bilis nyo, ha? Dapat di kayo gumamit ng calculator. Okay, and you have to write an answer with appropriate unit. Okay? Lalo na ang question ay how much. Hindi siya how many, ha? So what is, we have to plan. What is or what are the operations to be used? Siyempre, division. So walang other operations. Kumbaga, ito ay routine problem solving. What is the mathematical sentence? Siyempre, we have 4,588.50 or 4,588 pesos and 50 centavos divided by 7 equals n. So, i-divide natin. Yan. So, 4 is not enough para sa 7. Ibig sabihin, gamitin natin yung sumunod na digit. So, 45 dapat. Divide by 7 is 6. 6 times 7 is 42. Subtract, you'll get 3. Bring down the next digit, which is 8. So you'll have 38 divided by 7. That's going to yield 5. 5 times 7 is 35. Subtract, you will get 3. And then bring down the next digit, which is 8. So you have 38. Divide by 7 is 5. 5 times 7 is 35. Subtract, you'll get 3. And then bring down the next digit, which is the first digit after the decimal point, 5 yan. And then you can put in place the decimal point directly above the decimal point sa dividend natin. And then divide na tayo. 35 divided by 7 is 5. And then 5 times 7 is 35. Subtract, you'll get 0. Bring down the 0. Okay? So you'll have 0 pa din naman as a result. So, tama kayo na 655 pesos and 50 centavos ang sagot sa tanong. Ang galing ha. Paano nyo napalitaw ang peso sign using your keyboard? Sana all may ganyang keyboard na may mga symbols na peso sign. Yes. Yehey ulit, Martin. Very good. Sa ating mga nakakuha ng sagot, sige, banggitin ko mga pangalan nyo. Ilan ba kayo mga actively participating sa ating session? So, si Kifi, si Martin, si Sarah, Marie, hindi nga lang ganun ka-kompleto at hindi naglagay ng peso sign ang inyong sagot. Si John Paulo, si David. Ayan. So, very good. So, you have given, again, the correct answer. Okay. Next na tayo. Ayun, I think. Ano pa bang ating pwedeng tawag dito? I-discuss bago tayo mag-end kasi meron pa tayo namang 6 minutes. Ayan. So, balikan natin yung kaninang na-discuss ko. Wait lang. I think I can use that empty slide para makapag-discuss pa. Sorry. And so, para lang meron kayong additional na matutuhan. Ayan. So, di ba when we divide two numbers, we can actually express that as a fraction. Tama? So, let's say yung 38 divided by 4. Pwede yung i-express as 38 over 4. Tama? Na pwede naman natin i-simplify. So, 38 and 4 are both divisible by 2. Diba? Na tutuhan ninyo ang divisibility rules with Tutor Jordan, Tutor Joshua. So, this will be 19 over 2. So, ibig sabihin, ang 38 over 4 ay 19 divided by 2 din. Okay? So, kapag na-express nyo na in simplest form, yung fraction form equivalent dun sa ating division problem. Now, you can determine by inspection kung yung quotient ay magiging bang terminating decimal or repeating decimal. Okay? Repeating, non-terminating. So, kapag ang sa denominator natin, when you express it in prime factorization at ang base ay 2, 5, o kaya combination ng 2 and 5, whatever the exponents of those bases, ibig sabihin, the resulting quotient ay terminating. Again, basta ang base ng prime factorization ay may 2 at 5, or either 2 or 5 or combination, terminating yung magiging decimal natin. So 19 divided by 2, you expect that this is equivalent to a terminating decimal, which is 9.5. So terminating siya kasi wala magre-repeat na digit dyan. Pero kapag nahaluan ng kahit ng iba pang base bukod sa 2 and 5 na mga prime numbers, let's say 3, 7, 11, basta any other prime number na hinalo mo or nahalo sa factorization, okay, ibig sabihin, that means the decimal form will be repeating. Halimbawa, yung 50 divided by tawag dito, 27 ba? No. 50 divided by 18. Ayan. So again, we have to simplify muna if it's possible. So divide by 2 ulit kasi both are even. Ayan. So we have 25 divided by 9. Ayan. So wala nang common factor ang 25 and 9 bukod sa 1. So ibig sabihin, let's express 9 in terms of prime factorization. Ang 9 ay equal sa 3 raised to 2 or 3 times 3. Ayan. So ibig sabihin, wala kang base 2 dyan, wala kang base 5. Ang meron mo base 3. Basta may ibang base na lumitaw, bukod pa sa 2 and 5 or 2 or 5, ibig sabihin, you expect that the quotient, which, okay, in decimal form ay repeating. So what do we get? 25 divided by 9. Sige nga. Do you have any idea what digit repeats in this particular item? What is 25 over 9? Siyempre, yung ating whole number quotient or whole number part ng ating quotient, 25 divided by 9 is 2. Because 2 times 9 is 18. And then, you have 7 as the difference. So, ibig sabihin, you have to add 0 after decimal point and then decimal point din dito. And then, bring that 0 down. So, 70 divided by 9, 7. And then, 63 magiging product ng dalawang yan. Na 7 and 9. And then, subtract. You'll get 7 ulit and then bring that, add 0. Bring that 0 down. So, umuulit yung pagdidivide natin ng 70 by 9. So, ibig sabihin, this 7 here repeats. So, 2.7 na nag-repeat yung ating magiging quotient. Or, pag ni-round off mo ito the nearest hundredths, since it's 2.77777 na repeat, 2.78 yung ating rounded off answer or estimate. Okay? So, hopefully, meron kayo natutuwang extra sa ating lesson or session this afternoon. Okay? At dahil dyan, mayroong pinapaalala si Tutor Jordan para sa inyong mga math prerequisite at matipunong learners ng Mathematics 5 para ma-flex niya kayo sa kanilang tutorial session sa mga susunod na linggo. What you do is, of course, send your pictures sa Facebook account ni Tutor Jordan. Yan, ang itsura ng kanyang profile. Briones Tiamzon Jordan. At ang kanyang email address ay jordan.briones@deped.gov.ph. Ayan. So thank you very much ating mga grade 5 matitipuno and math prerequisite learners sa inyong pagsubaybay ngayong hapon na ito. At para sa inyong comments and suggestions, which of course we love, we very much pay attention to. Okay, please scan this QR code para makapag-comment kayo, makapag-suggest pa kayo. So we can improve our tutorial sessions every Matalino Day, Friday. And yun nga, pwede din kayong mag-email sa edtech@deped.gov.ph. So thank you very much. Salamat ng marami sa inyo, mga Solvemate, mga mathematiisin yan, at mga kagamat ko. So once again, ako po ang inyong Solvemate Tutor Prince. At ang susunod na po ay, syempre, ito na yung ating By the way pala, so every time na nag-air ang Math 5, ang kasabay nito I think ay, Math 10. So 3:40 to 4:20 p.m. Alright? So once again, maraming salamat. Keep safe always. Huwag mo nang lumabas. Bawal lumabas. Bye-bye.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!